MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their team. Teams to battle next.
Washington, center fielder, number 13.
Steve Finley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Smith is right there, one down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, and it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he put Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Lifted in the air to center. Finley moves over. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Harper is aboard after the strikeout. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Here's Matt Adams now. He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay. Now this, for some reason, goes to third, and it's thrown away. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Smith in pursuit. Two gone. Tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Bruce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Three and one. Swing and a liner, but foul. He got him. Lively fastball that. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Steve.
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1, here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Daniel Murphy.
High pop up. Calling for it, Flores. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Reyes. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Todd Frazier.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman
takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Wieters is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1 now to Reyes. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. That tails back over, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reason.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Digging in once again, Steve Finley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Steve.
Here's a high pop-up. Flores is there for it. 1 out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks it.
Left field and deep. Cespedes racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Swing and a liner. foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped high in the air. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes in. To this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Juan Lagares will come on as a pinch hitter.
Juan Lagares.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hit back toward the mound. Turner gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Sean Doolittle is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Sean Doolittle.
Here comes the 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, in now is Adam Eaton. Hit in 2 tries. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. In the air out to straightaway left. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wieters.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Travis
fouled back.
d'Arnaud.
Hit weakly back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Sean Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Sean Kelly.
1-0 pitch on the way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Juan Lagares.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Steve
Leading off for the
Finley.
Nationals.
He'll step in trying to
Center
do
fielder.
something about this 2-2 tie.
Finley.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Flores has room in foul territory. One down.
Now
Striding into the box,
Shortstop.
Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to
Daniel
follow up the
Murphy.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base
Now
hit.
batting. Right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2
Harper.
men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Line towards center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off for the
far.
Mets. Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Juan
first pitch.
Lagares.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Murphy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Third
Digging in
baseman,
and
number
looking for
4.
more, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer
He's
Flores.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again,
Up next for the
Michael
Mets.
Conforto. A hit in
Designated
2
hitter,
tries so far.
Michael Conforto. Your
So with a
attention,
left-handed hitter waiting, they'll
Now
go to their
pitching
own
for
left-hander
Washington,
out of the
Number
bullpen.
36.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Solon.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
First baseman, number 21.
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position
The
now.
batter. Second
Digging
baseman.
in, the switch hitter
Has
Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-1, here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
Lays off 2 and 2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Adam Eaton.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here it comes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Adams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled his last time through. And that misses ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Lagares on the run. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in, Malik Smith. Last time through was a base hit. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Number 7.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Wieters.
Line to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Flores in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Jerry Blevins.
Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Jerry Blevins.
Here's the first pitch. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a snap move over to first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag. tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder.
Joaquin Benoit enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Washington, number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
Line drive to left. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Into the box now, Juan Lagares. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. In the dirt here, throw to third, and he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Oh, a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor.